Say it ain't so.
Howdy, folks. It's Vile Mike here, and I already got MB and Sci-Fi Nation to do a little bit of nerd chat because LDG was bitching about the fact that I didn't do a nerd chat last week. So we will do that while we wait for people to play JeopNerdy today.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey, Sci-Fi Nation, how you doing, bud?
I'm all right.
Shit, good. I was worried the YouTube stream was going to, thankfully it was muted.
Oh,
How
it was
are
going
you
to
doing?
do the echo effect?
Yeah, I want to make sure that didn't happen. Sometimes that happens. Kapla, Bird of Prey. Sci-Fi Nation, how you doing, bud? I know we had a disagreement earlier.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Stream, but we had a disagreement in the chat.
No, I think, yeah, that
I can respect you still.
That was all right. I know. I was just talking about the words then as they applied then. I wasn't talking about the current iteration of the words. I got what you were saying, especially like in the older books, how they were used, that type of thing. I was saying how they were meant to be presented at the time, not in how we think of them today. That's all I was saying about that. And that's the bad part about. And it's that's part of the problem. Sometimes when people type stuff, the intent isn't. You can't realize what the person's saying in a chat compared to like having a conversation.
Yeah, it's called like this. Yeah, exactly. It's called netiquette. And the problem with netiquette is it's very difficult because you can't hear tone, you can't hear inflection, you can't hear the person's mood. So you don't always know what, the intention of what you were saying, which is solid. I have no problem with it. Is just, when you don't have those inflections, you don't have those tones, you don't have the speech part, and all you're based on is typing. It's sometimes difficult. That's why netiquette exists, because it was something we had to learn in the military, because we'd send emails out all the time, and you get an email from someone who just does everything in caps, and we're like, why are you screaming at us? Like, I'm not screaming. It's like, yeah, you are. Everything's in caps. Well, that's
I don't really use a lot of net language or stuff like that. But when I tend to use LOL all in lowercase to indicate at the end of a statement that I'm making a joke.
Yeah, and sometimes I do that. I'll put LOL and JK. J/K. Just kidding. I want to make sure people understand. And the people who know me know my sarcasm when I put it into my netiquette, but those who don't know me won't necessarily get that I'm making a joke or I'm being sarcastic. Sometimes I've had people tell me they've been upset because they thought I was serious, and I'm like, no, I'm just fucking joking. So I've had that's one of those things you have to learn how to do. It's unfortunately, when you have text, it's a whole different area than the written word.
And question, does someone know who I Am a Gorilla is? Because I got him in the back room, but I don't recognize who it is.
You're not. Oh, you are live.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Jordan.
Yeah.
It's Jordan.
I'm like, you're live. Watch out, dude.
Damn, I got the duck chewing my beard up here. Hey, Ducky, you want a little beardy beard? My freaking dog Gizmo, which thank you, Bird of Prey, for coining his name, and everybody who actually said that was a great name for him. He tries to eat my beard sometimes. So I am Gorilla. Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
Hey guys, you guys are on Discord. You guys use Discord, right?
I don't very much.
I only use Discord to check up on the Vile Child.
Oh, okay. Well, because David Blue, Eli from Stargate Atlantis, he's finally got a Discord channel, and there's not many people on here yet.
I'm not
I
a
don't
big
really
fan of
do Discord.
Yeah, I'm not a big
It's like-
fan of Discord myself.
He's got like 25 people in his group right now. I'm like, oh, come on. He just started this. I'm trying to help him out.
No, I can respect that, but yeah, I don't care for Discord. I don't really care for it.
Okay, just
But
ask
I
him a
think
question.
it's basically a personal preference.
Well, just because I got 5 people up right now, how many of you guys actually want to do the Halloween JeopNerdy today?
I don't know.
I'm gonna lose my ass off, but I'll have fun playing.
Yeah, why not?
You revoked my nerd card again for the 3rd time.
I got to
Hey,
start
Derek.
doing that again, actually giving people their nerd cards and revoking or suspending them. But once I put away the laptop, because all the stuff is on the laptop, I forget about doing it until the next time I bust my laptop out.
And here I really thought I was going to win a damn episode. Then afterwards, it was like, yeah, this was definitely like a Jeopardy where it's like, oh, God, I had a brain fart on something that should have been so damn obvious to me.
Well, this is just a fun one. I'll be honest.
Hey.
Okay. For the categories, for the first round, I have Halloween episodes. I have history of Halloween. Halloween movies, but not related to the franchise of Halloween, horror movies in general, and then just some fun facts about Halloween.
I'm surprised you don't have a total Simpsons category on there.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a
That's
category.
round 2, Eli. Round 2 is all Treehouse of Horror.
Oh God, I fail at that. I haven't watched
I
the
love the
Simpsons episode since the 90s.
I love the Treehouse of Horrors. I've seen every single one. And last year I did the.
I don't think I've seen one. I don't think
last year
I've seen a Treehouse of Horror in years.
Yeah.
Well, last year I did a private viewing because Halloween was on a Monday, and well, the Simpsons era was not on a Sunday like it's supposed to be. So I actually aired it early on a Sunday last year before it actually aired on TV. I did a little private watch party for that.
Oh, nice. Hey, how's your science streams doing, Eli Hoo-Hoo?
My what?
Your science streams. Your education show.
Okay. I should be able to do one this week.
Yeah, I got to start promoting that more because I love the fact that you do that because you really actually do have an engaging science stream, and I think more people should watch it. I think they would be impressed.
Yeah. Hey, Elihu, I got a picture here that proves that there's life on Mars here, but I can't get it to post to the private chat. I got proof there's life on Mars.
You have robotic life.
No, you have evidence of life. You don't have proof of life.
Let's see if I can find it.
Sorry, when people conflate evidence and proof, it's a pet peeve of mine. Probably stems from the fact that I hate when people say something is just a theory. And I'm like, no, a theory in science actually explains facts.
Well, I got the picture up on my screen here, but I don't know how to post it to the private chat.
Hit share screen.
What?
Hit share.
Hit share screen.
Unless you're on a phone, yeah, you can do share screen.
Yeah, I'm on the laptop here.
Okay, go to the bottom, hit share. You'll see the tab that says video file and share screen. Hit the share screen.
Don't hit the leave studio.
No.
I do that all the time.
Hit the share screen, hit the Chrome tab and whatever, or the tab, whatever, or window, whatever it is.
Do you see it? I found it. There's proof.
I don't see it on my end yet.
Oh, shoot. Okay, just a sec.
Is it about that so-called bone that's been pictured, or the half skull?
Yeah, please don't tell me you're going to send us a picture of Sidonia on Mars, because that was debunked like 2 days after the face was shown.
Dude, that face is yet to be debunked because when they took the second round at a different angle, the face was still there.
Yeah,
Do you
but
see
if you
it
look,
now?
all right, hold on. I'm trying to show it.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay. So apparently what we have is, well, I'll let the image speak for itself because that is probably one of the dumbest jokes you could have done, Jordan.
Which rover?
They
is
found
this?
so they found Quark on Mars.
Well, yeah,
he
it was.
pulled her over.
It was on the. It was on the way back to the future. They made a pit stop just to mess with the humans of our era.
There were no probes on Mars in 47.
Yeah, I just did that laughing. I just thought of Elihu on that one.
That's why I said they made a pit stop in our era to do that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did I drop? Did I build? I'm sorry, man.
Damn, I lost my train of thought. That's nothing new.
So who's I love horror?
Your train of thought?
I'm used to losing my train of thought. It's one
Well,
of my
while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys the story of trying to cross back to the U.S. because I thought it was kind of funny. Oh, he dropped out again. Was that me doing it or him doing it? What the hell? Are you dropping out on purpose or is it me doing it on accident?
No, I turn on the camera, I turn off the camera.
Yeah, but you're exiting out.
Yeah,
but you're exiting out, and the mute and the stop cam are on the left, and the Leaf Studios on the right.
I know how to use StreamYard.
By the way, guys, if I come off a little not on my A game today, check the private chat. That'll tell you why.
Well, as I was crossing, it took like 6 hours just to get to the line, or just to get from the start of the line to actually get to the gates. But they were like, because of the size of your vehicle and you're the only one in the vehicle, we'd like to search your vehicle. Otherwise, we won't let you back in the United States. So I was like, fine, search the vehicle. So I step outside and they start literally going through the entire car, moving all the seats, taking everything out of the car. And little things like I have a little silver case that I used to test that has a Game Boy Advance and a DS in there, which I use to test games while I'm out and about for the store. And of course, they open the case, they bring it to me, and they're like, "What's in the case?" And I said, "Video games." And they said, "What kind of video games?" I said, "A Nintendo DS." And they're like, "Is that a type of firearm?" I'm like, "No, it's a handheld video game player. Can you open the case so we can verify?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I open the case. They looked at it. They take everything out of the case, all the little games. They're like, "Okay, yeah, there's no guns in here." But they kept trying to trip me up on the questions because they're like, "What was your purpose for visiting Mexico?" And I'm like, "To see my girlfriend." And they're like, "Is she in the vehicle?" And I'm like, "You've looked in the vehicle. There's no one in there except for me." It's like, "Can you just answer the question, yes or no?"
Is she 2 inches high, hiding in the air duct
no.
or something?
I'm like, "No, she's not in the vehicle." And then one of the other guys brings a little portable stove that I keep in the back, and they're like, "What's this?" I'm like, "It's a portable stove." And they're like, "Why do you have a portable stove in the back of your car?" I'm like, "So when I take my kids to the park, I can cook food for them." And then, okay, are the kids in the car? And again, I'm like, "Again, you've been searching the car. Have you found any children?" Please answer the question, yes or no.
Yes,
no, the kids are not in the car. And I mean, they tried that like 6 times, tried to trip me up about if I'm hiding somebody in the car somewhere. And I'm like, you guys, I know you guys did an x-ray of the car. I know you guys are searching the car right now. There is nobody in the car. It was like, are you bringing anything back from Mexico? I'm like, yeah, I picked up some toys at a swap meet I'm going to put on my eBay store. And like, can you please show us which items you purchased inside Mexico so we can verify there are no drugs or other contraband hidden in them? And I'm like, well, here's a transformer. Just so you know, it can turn into a robot. Here's a Hot Wheels car. It's just a Hot Wheels car. Here's a Power Ranger Zord. Don't worry, this one doesn't turn into a robot.
Hey, Vile Mike, do you think if I came across the border with this, they would know what the hell it is, or think I was smuggling drugs?
I don't think so. I think they'd make you disassemble it and to show them that there is no hidden compartments in it. That's literally what they made me do.
They made you take your Transformers apart?
They made me transform it to show that there were no hidden compartments.
Oh my goodness. Holy hell. This is why I don't leave America anymore. Bad enough if I have to deal with that in California.
They did knock the tires, but they didn't actually like check the air inside the tires. But yeah, they had a little thumper device that they were knocking on the tires.
Well, Vile, I was watching a show on the border security. There's they're hauling these big, huge tires up to Canada. They're probably about $60,000 tires there. They ran through the X-ray machine. They saw something on the inside of one of the tires, so they drilled a hole through it, ran a camera through it, just turned out it was ice. So then they just slapped a piece of ice or tape over it saying customs enforcement so they know who did it. They wrecked the entire tire just for some ice buildup. I'm talking, these are the tires for those big, huge rigging machines up there that are like $60,000 a tire. And this was years ago before the inflation took off. They're probably $100,000 tires now.
These would be the kind of people who'd search my car. Why do you have these chains in your vehicle? Because I live in Indiana and we get snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had like all those types of questions I had to answer, and it was like, can you prove that this phone is yours? And I'm like, here's the password. That's the picture of my kids. There's a picture of me, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, it's like, okay, what is this tablet yours? I'm like, yes, it's my work tablet. Can you verify that it's your work tablet? I'm like, here's the password to the first screen. Here's the password to the second screen. Here's the password to the third screen because my work thing needs to make sure that I, have 3 different freaking passwords to make sure if it's stolen, they can't use it.
Oh, they probably were asking, they probably would wonder, why do you have so many passwords? What are you hiding? Oh, geez, I don't know. Maybe my privacy? My personal information? Actually, this is a scary ass thing. I don't know if I agree with this or not, but Utah is starting a pilot program about virtual driver's license. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm hesitant about the fact that I use virtual ID cards for my insurance paperwork because I kind of like the idea of having a physical copy, but I don't always remember where it's at in the car. So, but I also don't want to be dependent on if my phone battery dies, if I'm going to get arrested for a hit and run because I can't find my damn paperwork.
Hey, Mike, if you go to Mexico, doesn't California offer like an enhanced license like our state does? Like our state, we have an enhanced license that acts like a passport between Mexico and Canada that gets you kind of through the express lane.
Yes, but unfortunately, mine was suspended because of a legal issue regarding California's shitty child support laws.
Oh, gotcha.
So, did you have to show your vaccine passport?
No, I did not.
Really? All that shit
honesty,
and they didn't?
No, in all honesty, they're only checking Mexicans for their vaccination status. They're not checking Americans, apparently.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, remember, the Customs and Border Patrol are federal. They're not state.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
So, yeah,
I'm aware.
it's the federal government
Yes,
who's
I'm
doing
aware
this
of that. No, I just thought that was interesting, because I've heard people are like, just wear a mask, just get a jab, just take the damn passport. I'm like, do you actually understand that you're sounding like a fascist? Like, I'm not a fascist. I'm like, would you like me to give you the definition from Merriam-Webster?
Well, the problem with a lot of stuff nowadays, they keep changing the damn definition, so though to fit whatever they're arguing.
Oh yeah, we had the discussion
the way I
earlier.
look at it, if you are an employee of a company or a employee of the government, it is up to the government or the company to require you to get wear a mask or get the vaccine if necessary.
Agreed.
So if the government says, if you want, if a state municipality has a police force and they say all cops need to get their vaccine, then you're required to do it for your fucking job. If a McDonald's says, sorry.
Well, I was going to say, and then you have the choice to decide: do you want to agree with it, or are you going to leave the job?
Yeah.
I've known, and that's individual freedom and liberty, which is something I support, and something my wife and I both combined 20 years fought for. You have to make a choice. I have a young lady I knew. Actually, she's not young. She's much older than me. And she mentioned her son was saying that her company was mandating the vaccine and he hasn't had it yet. But he's like, what am I going to do? I can't leave this job. I make $30 an hour. I mean, I don't like the fact that people are being put in those positions. But I understand.
I'll put it to you this way, okay? MB, hold on. I used to work for McDonald's like a very long time ago, making me feel old by going back that far. Now, when I worked for McDonald's, I was required to wear non-slip shoes, which I had to purchase.
Yes, I remember that because I worked at McDonald's too.
Okay. Now, if I got caught working without my non-slip shoes, I could get fired.
Yes, you could.
It was a mandate from the company to wear non-slip shoes. Now,
yes, it was. I remember that.
And I can go ahead and go to work without them and risk getting fired.
No, I agree with that. I understand that. What I'm saying is, I just have, certain issues. You have to make a personal choice of whether it's, in your opinion as an individual, worth it or not. And some people, like me, can say it's worth it because I've already had COVID and I don't work and I'm retired and disabled. That's fine. I don't have a problem. My wife works at a place that doesn't mandate it. But when you have an individual company, I've always stated that's the company's policy. You either accept it or you move on. Unless it's illegal.
Yes.
Or if you feel you have a case, you can take a class action lawsuit. Or you can file it in court.
Now, if you have an honest to God, and I'm using that as a phrase, not as an actual religious statement, excuse as to why you can't get the vaccine, like an allergy to eggs or something like that, because most vaccines are cultured in chicken eggs.
But this one is not.
Well, the mRNA version isn't, but
no, the reason why I haven't got the vaccine is because I have concerns about the fact that it was pushed so fast. Now, look, I'm a Trump supporter, but even though this vaccine got pushed out fast and it was done by Trump, even I'm still like, my wife and I, we're hesitant. We're like, I want to wait and see where the science goes. I want to see side effects. Like right now, I told you guys.
NBT, I need to stop you for a second. The reason why I got fast track is because when vaccines are actually approved by the FDA, they are approved, but they cannot be distributed until it goes through red tape and procedure and talks about. All this talks about and stuff was just to eliminate it. This went for the pure medical, not opinion base. That's why it was fast track.
NB. When General Motors comes out with a new car in 2022, are you going to wait till 2025 before you buy it?
No, I'm going to keep my 2014 truck.
No, but I'm just saying, say you wanted to buy a new car, and you see GM has just come out with a new car for 2022. Are you going to wait till 2025 before you buy it because you want to wait for the science to check out whether that car is actually going to be working, despite the fact that we've been literally making cars for over 100 years?
No, it's going to be a personal preference because
No. Okay.
No. You asked me the question, Bio Mike. Let me answer it, please. First off, I don't like cars. My wife doesn't like cars. So we don't buy cars. We have a van and we have a truck. I have a Chevy Silverado and she has a Kia Sedona. Okay.
I'm not caring about the type of car. What I'm saying is, are you going? You need a new vehicle.
I don't need a new vehicle,
though. Oh my God! You're abusing the analogy.
He's talking facetiously, okay? Facetiously.
What I'm saying is, are you going to wait for the science behind the car for that specific year to check out, or are you going to trust the fact that they've been making cars for 100 years and they know what they're doing? Because we've literally been making vaccines for over 200 years.
And
we know the science behind them.
And okay, I'm going to take your analogy and I'm going to reverse it. How many times do you think I got a recall on my vehicle to get something repaired because they fucked up? Because I can tell you, I've gotten dozens of things from IKEA and about a dozen things from my Chevy, her recall, because they pushed something too fast and now they have to go back and fix their fuck up.
Cool.
So that's what I'm saying there. Now, as far as look, I've already had COVID. My wife had COVID. She tested positive. My entire family has had COVID. The only person who is vaccinated in my family is my oldest daughter. And that's fine. But I'm sorry. There is a certain level of like, I want to wait and see. I don't have upper respiratory issues. I don't have lung issues, even though I'm a vapor and a former smoker. My wife's never smoked a day in her life. Fuck. My grandmother never smoked a day in her life and still died of cancer, lung cancer. Look, I just support individual choice. I'm not trying to kill anybody. I don't want anybody to get sick. I mean, we don't know if we got COVID from my daughter going to the Indianapolis Gaming Convention or from my wife's school that she works at. We don't know where it came from.
You said your wife got sick first.
No, my daughter got sick first.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying.
I do actually. I think that was a pretty good continuation of my analogy, MB. But as Dandelion put in the chat, and the fact that I said that at 9 o'clock I was going to start the game, how about we go ahead and start the game?
Sounds good to me. It sounds good to me, brother.
She got 4 minutes.
Oh, on my clock it says I got a little over a minute.
I got 10:56 here, but do you want all 5 of us playing, or I can drop out?
Yeah, sure. I've got it set up for all 5 of you already. I was doing that while MB was talking earlier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna be, man. I'm in pain. I'm lack of sleep. I don't know how I'm gonna be.
All right. Well, if
I'm
someone
gonna
wants
get my
to,
ass kicked.
if Elihu, if you want to drop out and let someone else play, we can do that too. That way, I know that things have been rough for you lately.
Yeah. Anybody else want to play? Because I don't know how I want to be right now. I use my cane to go to the bathroom. Mr. Miles, Bruce Campbell is the #1 B actor. Okay, Bruce Campbell rocks.
Yeah, I've been ignoring those comments from Mr. Miles because I think he's just trolling me right now.
I know Bruce Campbell should have played Jockster on Xena, not the other character. No Dandelion. I'd be up for a few days.
I do want to say this, and I'm putting in the chat here. Darius, I like you. You're a good guy. I have no issues with you, but I've read the Iliad and the Odyssey, and your fallacy is wrong. I am not a Trojan horse, and I don't like the fact that you called me that.
He does not hide his actual opinion. He actually states it as his own belief of a fact. This is MD Key. He does not hide around his opinion. If he says something, that's what it is. Am I right or am I wrong, dude?
All right. So,
you're exactly right, just like you do.
Dandelion, since you were asking about the game, do you actually want to join us and play? We could use some non-sausage people in this game, I bet.
I don't have a sausage, man. It's called bratwurst.
Hey, what if I identify as a non-sausage there, Mike?
Sorry?
I said, what if I identify as a non-sausage?
Then you'd have to explicitly say that so I'd know.
Is anybody else wanting to play? Because they can take my spot if they want.
The doctor is in. Who the hell is doing that?
That wasn't me. I was wondering.
I think that was little Frankenstein's monster in there. That Frankenstein's monster.
I think that's Jedi Bill.
Mercer, Craig, what is the topic of today? What is today in America?
It's Halloween.
That's the topic.
Yes, it is Halloween.
Oh, that's I love horror doing that.
So does anybody else want to play?
I can stop if you like.
Yes, please, because I'd like to stop readjusting my headphone volumes.
Hey, Mercer, how about you come up and play? Take mine or Elihu's spot.
Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, but that, ow, shit.
Sorry. I'm only laughing
Okay.
because I don't have my headphones in right now.
I do. Ow, Bill. Ow.
I'll stop.
No,
Well,
I'm doing
this one is that
it's
last
Halloween in general. It's not Halloween movies, as in this franchise. Except for maybe a category later on.
Oh my god, I went in Jaloja and even that was fucking painful on my ears.
What? I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, please don't, Jedi Bill. God damn, I was in the bathroom that is like fucking 10 feet from my room, and even that hurt my ears.
Get a let out, man.
Yeah, this is the first board. And I took Elihu off so because he said he's in pain, he doesn't want to play. So I just need to know if someone. Oh wait, I see Mercer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you in the back, Elihu, and I'm gonna bring up Mercer.
Okay.
All right, thanks for the chat though. Later, man.
Yeah, feel better, Elihu.
Yeah, Elihu, get better, buddy. I hate hearing it's people who.
If you got a wrench, go ahead and post your PayPal link in there because I know you could use it.
Okay, give me a minute.
All right, later, man.
As someone who lives in pain, I hate hearing, like Captain Trek and Elihu in pain. It bugs me because I know what pain does to a person, and I think most of us do.
All righty, Rooney. Hold on one sec.
So, Jordan, did you say you would let someone else play or not? Just before we do get started, just so we make sure
if someone else wants to play, they can play. Take my spot here. I'm not big on the Halloween movies types.
Well, as I said, there's not really that many Halloween movies per se.
Okay,
it's not about the Halloween franchise. It's about Halloween in general.
No, but this isn't the strong point for me. It's you got someone who wants to play, let him come up. I'll drop out.
Well, just remember, we have different thoughts on what are considered classical movies for that era. Let's take, just Christmas, for example. My Christmas movies are Home Alone 1 and 2, Die Hard 1 and 2, and Gremlins. I mean, to me, those are Christmas movies.
You gotta go with It's a Wonderful Life and A Christmas Story also.
Okay, I can go with you on It's a Wonderful Life. A Christmas Story, some of these people know, is the movie I hate with a passion.
Oh, come on. You shoot your eye out, kid.
No.
In all honesty, I'm not a fan of either one of those movies.
Yeah. So did you have someone who wanted to play? Whoever was asking?
Well, no one has said anything yet in the chat.
Okay.
So.
Well, why don't we do like a 60-second timer or something for people to put in the chat if they want to play or not. That way we can at least switch out or get going, one of the two. That's just
I'm checking. I just got a bunch of notifications from Twitter, so I'm checking Twitter real quick in case someone said they wanted to play.
Come on. I need to do my laundry.
Oh, laundry, that just takes 30 seconds to throw in the dryer or washer.
I don't have a house. I'm in an apartment building.
Oh, okay.
You have to wait for a machine to become available.
Yeah, well, I live in a town here. I live in a town here that has 3 apartment complexes, and they all have 4 apartments. Then our downtown has a few businesses that rents out above them. That's how small my town is.
Well, thanks, Darius. And that's probably one of the things that just went off because I as soon as my phone started making some sounds, you may have even heard it through the microphone. And I'm like, oh crap, I just got 15 notifications on Twitter. That's why my phone went off. So, and I think it's funny how I've had Twitter for 6 years now, but for the first 4 years, I didn't do anything but one tweet. But now I'm checking it every freaking day.
Oh, I took care of that problem. I got banned from Twitter.
I've been banned from Twitter 6 times.
Hey, Mike, I just shared it out in a Discord that has promote others, so maybe we'll get a couple more watchers.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
never
Sci-Fi.
I tried using Discord one time. I never understood how to use it.
Well,
Well,
no one in the chat has actually said they want to play. So if you're still up for it, Jordan, we can let you play.
Yeah, I'll play since my name's already on the thing.
All right.
And after the stream, Jordan, if you want, just stick around and I'll kind of explain how it works a little bit to you. It's really
I
easy.
can't because as soon as the stream's over, I got to go to work. My boss told me I could play JeopNerdy, then I got to go help him finish cleaning out the restaurant because he closed it on Tuesday.
Okay, not a problem.
We
All right, then let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna because NB was the first one to join the stream. I'm gonna let him go first. So go ahead and choose your category and point value.
I'll take horror movies for 100.
Freddy Krueger's sweater features what?
Red and black.
That would actually be incorrect, I'm afraid. Sci-Fi, can you steal?
Really? I was wrong. Yeah.
Turtleneck?
I was thinking more of the design and colors.
Can I answer?
I'm giving Sci-Fi a chance to steal first.
Yeah, as far as design and colors, I'm not sure, but
All right. I'm gonna have to take away the points though because you did say turtleneck though.
that's all right.
All right, Jedi Bill, you have a chance to steal.
Hear me.
Red and green.
Red and green, what?
It was red and green.
Yeah, but red and green, what?
The answer is stripes, Jedi Bill.
Hey, I didn't even get a chance.
Yes, it's red and green stripes. I'll
I'm
go ahead.
sorry,
and
I gotta
give
help
Jedi
my
Bill the
friend
points,
out. I'm sorry, I fucked it up. I wanted to help my friend out.
Oh, sure, I don't.
You didn't give me a chance.
Can
All
you
right.
guys even hear me?
I could hear you on some
Yeah,
of it.
I can hear you.
All right.
Okay,
we're gonna go back to
I wasn't
Sci-Fi
sure. I'm
Nation
sorry.
because it's his turn.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure you could hear me. That's all. I'm sorry.
All right. Halloween movies 100.
Despite the main character trying to return to October 25th, 1985, no Halloween decorations are to be seen in this film.
Nightmare Before Christmas? I know that's not even close.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jedi Bill, can you steal?
This could be any movie.
I highlighted a certain part to kind of
Yeah,
give you a huge clue.
I think I know it.
Guys, I got
know
a phone
it.
call. Give me just a second.
Do you know the answer, Jedi, or you're going to pass?
Pass.
All right, Jordan.
Will it be Back to the Future?
It is Back to the Future. Good job.
Yeah, and guys in the
right.
chat, if you know the answer in the chat, just try to hold off till after everyone's answered.
Yeah, only comically incorrect answers in the chat.
Or Rush quotes from Rush songs.
That would be a comically incorrect answer. All right, Jedi Bill, it is your turn.
Conform or be cast out. Sorry.
Vile Mike,
Well,
I'm
how we play this?
I would say I'm
What's
very
going on?
sorry, but my mother is calling me, so I'm gonna drop off and talk to my mother. You know, priorities.
No worries. We'll just skip you, and if you have to catch up, you'll try to catch up later then.
Yeah, no
Give me
problem,
a horror
bud.
movie question.
All right, later. I'm going to put something in the private chat when you're back. I'm going to drop you out.
Thank you for welcoming me in for a couple minutes.
All right, Jedi, back to you. Choose your point value and category.
Horror movies 300.
This classic horror movie is credited as being the first film to feature a toilet, and some people were more disturbed by that than the murders.
What is Ghoulies?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan.
Was it Psycho?
It was Psycho. Good job.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is your turn.
Yeah, the ex-wife was obsessed with that movie.
Jordan, it's your turn. Go ahead and choose a point value and category.
Let's go with fun facts for 100.
October 31st is the day this magician died.
I got picked between two, I think. Was it the day that Houdini died?
It was Harry Houdini. Yeah. Good job. Double the points. It was your turn.
I think it was either Merlin or Houdini. Those are the only two I really know.
As far as I know, Merlin was a fictional character. Mercer, create. Your turn.
Halloween movies for 500.
Oh, Halloween movies for 500. All right. This film surprisingly takes place before and on Halloween, though only the villain wears a mask and is one ugly son of a bitch without it.
What is Predator?
I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. Technically, the name is The Predator. So you jump out in the lead.
Wait, thanks.
Technically, Predator is a different movie.
Yeah, it is. Yep, you're right.
All right. MB's on talking with his mom, so we're going to go ahead and skip to Sci-Fi Nation.
Wow, I don't even know if I can follow up after that. History of Halloween, 100.
All right. Some modern aspects of Halloween can be directly traced to this Gaelic holiday.
Oh. Jeez, oh man. I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind, and it's probably not even close as usual, is All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Jedi Bill, can you steal?
What?
Are you there, Jedi?
Yeah.
No Googling.
I'm gonna pass. Don't know.
All right. Jordan, you have a chance to steal.
Yeah. If I remember right from my history there, it's something like Sam Lyon or Sam Hain or Samson or something like that.
Hold on one second. I will go ahead and give you the points. It's Sam Hain or Samhain,
Okay.
depending on how you want to pronounce it or whatnot. And I'm going to take a risk here. Who is NB Geek backup?
Gaelic.
That sounds like Bird. No, that's not Bird.
Is that you, Bird?
Hello, world. This is NB Geeks
Oh,
backup.
Oh, it was Bird.
All right. Then I will. Whoop, I don't know why it did it that way. No, do it
Hey,
right.
Bird.
All right. I'll let Bird take over for NB for the time being. But
Excellent.
you're going to have to wait for his turn to come back around.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Jedi
Hello,
Bill,
Bird.
go ahead. Oh, I got to go back to the board. Jedi Bill, go ahead and choose your point value and category.
Fun facts 200.
All right. The White House was first decorated for Halloween during the tenure of this president.
It's relating to politics. I know nothing. It's a politic question. I don't know nothing about politics.
Well, it's not really a politics question. Are you just going to pass?
Uh-huh.
All right, Jordan, you have a chance to steal.
Yep, there's only 46 people to choose from. So
Well, it started back in like the 40s or 50s there. I'm going to go with Eisenhower.
It was Eisenhower.
Wow, nice.
I know my history. I just don't. That's my strong point is history.
Vile Mike, you need like a crowd cheering sample for that kind of thing, like the sound effect of a crowd.
I will try to do that, but I might have to run it through the OBS, which I just turned off because it was easier to that way right now.
or you
all
can
right.
or they can
Suggestion for the
support
future.
or they can support Vile Mike's channel and he can buy a stream deck.
Yes, if you want to. There's links to the Patreon and the PayPal.me account in the description for the stream, as well as links to SD GameSwap, which if you buy something there, I get the money from that too. All right, Jordan, it is your turn.
Let's go with Halloween movies for 200.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. I went to the wrong one. This 1993 Disney movie that takes place on Halloween was originally called Halloween House.
Oh. Did Twitches take place back there in 93?
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Mercer, can you steal?
No, I can't. Pass.
I have an answer.
Back up. Can you steal? Bird, can you steal?
Yes, I can, Alex.
He means the answer, Bird, not
Can
the
you
money.
can you give the correct answer though?
Oh, yes. What is The Nightmare Before Christmas?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
Can I give an
Sci-fi.
answer?
Real quick, what was Jordan's answer?
His answer was Twitches.
No, I have to pass.
All right, Jedi Bill, can you steal?
Halloween Town?
Halloween Town would also be incorrect. It was actually Hocus Pocus.
Oh, God.
You understand we're mostly adult men.
I'm sure
Yes.
some of you have kids that have make you watch that movie every year.
I have kids that watch movies. That doesn't mean I have to sit there and suffer with them through it.
Oh, well, Mercer, it is your turn, and you have a chance to increase your lead.
I'll take horror movies for 500.
All right. In the film Scream, the character Randy has several rules for surviving a horror movie, including things like never say I'll be right back. But rule number 1, and most important, is this.
I've not seen any of the Scream movies, so I'm going to have to pass.
All right. MB Geek Backup, a.k.a. Bird of Prey 5. Can you steal?
What is Don't Be Black?
That is incorrect. And
Are
kind
you
of racist.
sure?
Even though there is a trope called Black
I'd
Knight.
like a
Black
second
Knight,
opinion.
Bird, I think Bird was on the right track. He just had the wrong movie.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
Sci-fi, can you steal?
Yeah, don't be a camp counselor.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jedi Bill, could you steal?
Never have sex.
Never have sex. He jumps out of the negatives. Good job.
Damn it, man, I had that one.
Wait, and what were the camp counselors doing? Come on now.
All right, Bird, it is your turn.
Halloween episodes for 100.
This musical show had a Halloween episode based around the film Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Pass.
Sci-Fi Nation, can you steal?
Dr. Horrible sing-along?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jedi Bill.
What is Glee?
What is Glee is correct. Even though I don't require you to
I
say
didn't
what it is.
even watch the episode. I just know about it.
I have honestly never seen an episode of Glee, despite the fact that my cousin was on the show. In case you
I
guys,
saw one episode of Glee
I've never
at
seen
my
the movie.
friend's
I just
house.
knew about it.
yeah,
I
in
saw
case
one
you guys didn't know, Cord Overstreet is one of my third cousins. So, and he was on the show, and I still never watched a frickin' episode. All right, Sci-Fi.
If your
chance
cousin
to
had appeared on
go.
Discovery, would you have watched it?
No,
Okay, just curious.
I still haven't watched Discovery season 3. And I said, and what's funny is I don't hate the show, and I still haven't watched season 3.
Gotcha.
But Sci-Fi, your turn. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Sorry.
Nope. Let's see. Halloween movies 400.
All right. Henry Selick directed this Halloween-based movie despite another director's name above the title.
What is Dracula?
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Jedi Bill, can you steal?
I don't know.
I actually did not know that, Dandelion.
I'm the best.
All right. Jordan, can you steal?
The Nightmare Before Christmas?
That is correct, because it says above the title, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Man, I was so hoping that we could go to the actual Jeopardy rules so I could have buzzed in for that. The whole time I'm like, dude, I know it, but somebody else is gonna go before me, and I'm just like, I knew that one.
Hey, Mercer, how's that
feel?
feel?
Little to do with that movie.
Don't you hate it when that happens? That happened to me.
Yeah, because I knew it too, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get to it. They're never gonna get to me because you're gonna get it before me, and I knew that. And Tim Burton had like almost nothing to do with this movie.
Yeah. Well, the X was a big Tim Burton fan too, so.
Yeah,
I got
somebody would get it before
my X for most of my points in this game.
Jedi, it is your turn.
Horror movies, 400.
All right. This was the first horror movie to be nominated for an Oscar, including one for Best Supporting Actress for a then 14-year-old.
Oh. What is The Exorcist?
That is The Exorcist. You are correct. And I will give you 100 extra points if you can tell me who was the 14-year-old who got the Best Supporting Actress nomination.
Supporting, but she was the main lead, Linda Blair.
Linda Blair is correct. And technically, as far as the Academy Award people were concerned, she was a supporting actress.
That's okay. Okay.
I know. And fun fact, my mother's name was Linda Blair. But no, she was not the actress in The Exorcist. All right, Jordan, time to take back the lead. It's your turn. Oh, wait. Jedi Bill, was that your turn when you answered the question?
Yeah, I think so.
Then I owe you an extra 400 points. I'm sorry. You got double the points because it was your turn. All right. So
we have an honest host here, folks. We have an honest host.
So Jordan, you have a chance to take back the lead still, but now it's a little bit harder.
Let's go with horror movies for 200.
How many people does Jason Voorhees kill in the Friday the 13th, 1980?
It's like 150-ish.
150 would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Mercer, can you steal?
What is one?
That would also be incorrect, I'm afraid. Bird, can you steal?
It is 0.
Yes, the answer is 0.
Doesn't he kill the girl in the boat at the end?
No, he doesn't. He actually kills her in the opening scenes of Friday the 13th Part 2.
I knew it was either 0 but I couldn't remember if he kills her at the end of the movie. I thought that he comes out of the water and takes her under the water or some shit.
It was Mrs. Voorhees.
Yes.
Oh no, I know that. I know that, but I'm like at the end of the movie, he comes out of the lake and takes her under the water at the end, right?
That was a dream sequence. She wakes up and she talks to the cops, and she asks,
"Okay,
what about the boy?"
You're right. I just did, I think the first movie is great, but it's been a while since I've seen it.
All right, Mercer, it is your turn.
I'll take Halloween episodes for 500.
In the episode Halloween Candy of the show Everybody Loves Raymond, the titular Raymond does his best trying to get what item that his father accidentally gives away as Halloween candy?
I'm gonna have to pass.
Bird, can you steal?
It would be what is a ring?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Sci-fi, can you steal?
I've watched a lot of Raymond episodes, but I don't remember that, so I have to pass.
Jedi Bill, can you steal?
I haven't got a clue. I pass.
All right. Jordan, final chance to steal.
I can't steal from myself.
No, you can't steal from yourself, I'm afraid.
I'm kidding. I have no clue what it is.
My mic came unplugged. This was a bunch of condoms.
What were condoms is correct.
Come on, comedy show, you guys. You gotta think of the funniest thing to hand out to kids.
All right,
There's
Bird,
his
we are
wedding
back
ring.
with you.
Halloween episodes for 400. No. Well.
Oh, sorry, too late. This show was a Halloween episode this show has a Halloween episode where the characters are turned into what their costumes are by a man named Ethan Rain.
What is the Twilight Zone?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
What?
Sci-Fi Nation. Ethan Rain is your clue here.
Man, I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to think of a show. Nope. Dang it. I have to pass.
All right, Bill, can you steal?
I'm gonna guess here, Roseanne.
Sorry, Roseanne is incorrect. Mr. Gorilla.
Buffy?
It was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Good job.
Yeah, I was hoping it was the Big Bang Theory, so that way, like when the guy dresses up as Supergirl, he gets changed into Supergirl.
Let's see. That was Bird. So, Sci-Fi, it is your turn. Time to get out of the negatives.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that can actually happen. Let's see. Might as well finish the category Halloween movies for 300.
All right, this movie, based on a character that originally appeared in 1945, featured Christina Ricci at a dance, featured Christina Ricci dancing with a dead boy at a Halloween party.
Can I buzz in?
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue. Dang it.
I know the answer too.
I don't know if it's the right name of the movie, but is it My Boyfriend's Back?
No, unfortunately, that is incorrect. Jedi, can you steal?
Casper, the Friendly Ghost.
Well, technically, it was just called Casper, but I'll give you the answer.
I was going to ask if there's original Casper before, like, the remake.
Well, that was the first live action Casper.
It was a cartoon. One thing I remember about that movie is that it was one of the longest post productions because it was the first time they had a CG character through a lot of the movie.
LDG, I didn't watch a lot of Casper. That was a little bit when I was done watching that kind of movies. So.
And no correct answers in the chat until after the question's been fully answered, okay, LDG? All right.
Ban him. I'm kidding.
I believe it is Jedi Bill's turn.
Okay. Go with, I guess, fun facts for 300.
In this U.S. state, there is a $500 fine and up to 1 year in prison for dressing up as a priest, nun, imam, rabbi, or any member of religious clergy on Halloween.
Might be worth it to pay the fine just to do it, just to spite them.
Except it's also a year in prison, or up to a year in prison.
Oh,
I would do it. I'd do it
I
just
would
to
do
win the civil rights lawsuit.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
I would definitely fight that. I would fight it.
I haven't got an answer. I don't have an answer.
You got 50. You only got 50 answers you could try from.
Unless you believe that U.S. has territory on Vulcan.
He already said he's going to pass. So, Jordan, it's your chance to answer.
This sounds like an Alabama or Mississippi one, to be honest.
I need a full answer.
That sounds like Alabama, just because of all the jokes coming out of Alabama.
It is Alabama, state code 13A 14-4.
The only reason I guessed that one was because of all the jokes coming out of Alabama about him.
We blame Forrest Gump and his buddy Bubba for that.
Yeah.
All right. Jordan, it is your turn.
Let's go with history for 200.
This traditional Halloween activity is thought to have originated from a practice where people honored the Roman goddess of fruit and nut trees, Pomona.
Trick or treating.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Mercer, can you steal?
Nope.
Nope. So you're going to pass?
Yep.
All right, Bird, can you steal?
What is carving the jack-o'-lantern?
Unfortunately, that would also be incorrect. Sci-Fi, can you steal?
Well, Bird stole my answer, unless you're looking for the name of a fruit. And I want to say it, but I have to pass.
All right, Jedi Bill, can you steal?
I don't know. Bobbing for apples.
Bobbing for apples is correct. Good
What?
job.
Who buys for apples on Halloween?
Kids at kids' parties. So do adults.
That's not a traditional
I was
Halloween
going to do a
activity.
second guess of Smashing Pumpkins.
What was the answer? I missed it.
It was bobbing for apples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every party I've been to, not like adult parties, but like just regular parties, have always had bobbing for apples, Bird.
But not for Halloween.
Yeah,
That's
for
the
Halloween.
Yes,
That's the only
Halloween.
What
day
are
it's
you
ever
talking
done.
about?
Oh,
You guys are nuts.
No.
I've only
You
ever
just-
done
you've never
bobbing
lived,
for apples
Bird.
on
You've never
at a
lived.
Halloween party. right.
Real quick, who's got a TV in the background?
Or it could just be someone else's wife talking.
Here, tell me if you still hear it when I mute this.
Nope, it's gone.
All right.
Okay, that was me.
Sci-Fi, I think it is. I think it's your turn, Sci-Fi.
There's
Oh,
that better?
Did Bird pick that last one?
Was that Bird or who chose the last question? I forgot.
I think that was Mercer.
Yeah, Mercer. I think it's Bird's
Okay,
turn.
sorry then. Bird, it is your turn.
No, I
Let's
didn't pick
do
History of
fun-
Halloween. I didn't pick History of Halloween.
I didn't pick it.
Oh no, Bill picked that. Never mind.
That was Bill. I am so sorry. Then that means it's Jordan's turn. I completely got turned around.
It's okay. No problem.
Let's go with history for 300. No, wait. Did that? No, I picked that last one because I got it wrong right away.
Okay, then it's Mercer's turn. I am so sorry. This is why
I'll just go with
sometimes
what
need
you
a co-host.
did. I'll just go the 300 for that because you already opened it. It doesn't matter.
All right. The
You're
night
good.
before Halloween is sometimes called this, but is also known as Cabbage Night, and is where people would leave rotten cabbage near people's doors.
What is Mischief Night?
That is Mischief Night. Good job, Mercer, and you get double the points.
Nice.
Well, I was thinking of All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, that's what I've
Now,
always
didn't
known.
they
it
also
as.
call it something else in the movie The Crow? Didn't they call it like Murder's Night or something in The
Hey,
Crow?
I gotta go let my dog out really quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, Bird, it is your turn.
Fun facts for 500.
In Hollywood, California, and Southington, Connecticut, this item is banned, and using it on Halloween can lead to up to $1,000 fine.
What is a chainsaw?
That would be incorrect.
What?
Sci-Fi Nation, your turn. Or your chance to steal.
Okay. This item is banned. Wow. I have no idea.
Jedi Bill, if you're back, it's you have a chance to steal. Otherwise, I'm going to skip you.
I can fill in for Jedi Bill too.
I'm here. I'm here.
I've never been in a more suspenseful room.
Well, I know this one.
I pass on this.
All right, Jordan.
It was silly string.
It is silly string.
Fun fact: when I graduated high school, we had 107 in our class there, and as soon as we unloaded our threw our caps up there, every one of us unloaded a full can of silly string in the gym. Or the janitors were so pissed with us.
Well, and according to my research, the reason it was banned in Hollywood was because they said as it dried, it led to environmental and fire hazards. And the reason it was banned in Southington, Connecticut was because some kids sprayed a police officer. So they immediately banned it in that city.
Well, good thing they didn't dance in front of that cop.
Yeah, it's funny. One police officer gets sprayed with silly string and they ban it, but other stuff happens and they don't.
Well, they probably picked the one cop who couldn't take a joke.
All right, Sci-Fi, I believe it is your turn.
Wait, who picked the last one?
That was Bird.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
all
it
right.
was Bird.
Yeah,
Someone has an echo.
Let's see. Fun facts 400.
It is said a young woman walking down a flight of stairs at midnight on Halloween while looking in a mirror would see this.
Other than an obvious smartass answer, I have no idea.
So you're going to pass?
Yes, that's a pass, Mike.
All right. Jedi Bill, can you steal? Jedi, you there?
Yes. I'm just reading the question. I choose not to answer. Pass.
All right. Jordan, can you steal?
Their dead boyfriend?
Not their dead boyfriends, I'm afraid. Mercer.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Bird, can you steal?
I think I better pass.
It is their future boyfriend or husband.
I was gonna say it.
That's close.
You were close, but I couldn't give you the points for it.
Hey, what if their future boyfriend? Well, technically, I was right because eventually they die.
I'm not going to count that as a correct answer. All right, Jedi, it is your
Vile
turn.
Mike is making the rules, so nobody can question Vile Mike's rules.
I'm just giving a shit on it. That's all.
Okay.
I know, I'm just giving you shit too.
Halloween episodes for 300.
All right, this show had a Halloween episode every year, but many featured a murderous ventriloquist doll named Stevel, modeled after one of the main characters.
Can do I answer?
I would hope so.
What is Goosebumps?
Goosebumps would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan, can you steal?
Didn't they do that like on Family Matters?
That was Family Matters. Good job. And it is your turn.
Yeah, good job, bud.
Jordan, it's your turn.
Oh. Let's go with History of Halloween for 500.
The word Halloween is is a language evolution of what Old English phrase? And I need the actual correct original phrase.
Oh, well, it was originally called All Saints Day. But,
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say that is incorrect. Mercer, can you steal?
Nope.
I'll answer if nobody gets it, but no points.
All right, NB / Bird, can you steal?
All Hallows Eve.
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect.
That's why I
Sci-fi.
didn't steal.
Bird took my answer, so I'm going to pass.
All right. Jedi Bill, can you steal? You know it's not Old Hallows Eve.
Wait, did you say all or old? Or can you not specify?
I said all.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
And it looks like, Bird, you're going to have to take over for MB entirely, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
No comment.
So are you going to pass, Jedi?
Yep.
It actually starts with All Hallows Evening, which then went to Old Hallows Evening, then All Hallows Even, then Hallows Even, then Halloween as with the apostrophe, finally Halloween without the apostrophe.
And where
All
did you
Hallows
get
Eve.
this list?
I got it from a history of Halloween thing.
But you do know the word Eve is an abbreviation of evening.
That would be correct, but All Hallows Eve was not actually started to use until long after it had switched to this version of Halloween. So technically it started out as All Hallows Evening before it even went to Old Hallows Eve. Or they were calling it Halloween before they started going back to All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, I think you did use a Turdistani library for that, Elihu. Just saying.
Hold on.
Bird got robbed.
Totally. I'm Googling it now.
You know what's funny though? Every time I see Bird on one of these, he always gets robbed one way or the other. So you know.
Yeah, my sources are
right.
saying I'm right.
Well, I don't accept your sources. I accept my sources.
That's sources.
All right. Let's see. I think it is Mercer's turn.
Oh, sorry, my phone just went off. All right. I will take History of Halloween 400.
The term jack-o'-lantern is said to have originated with this cheapskate character's deal with the devil.
Pass.
Bird of prey.
Who is Donald J. Trump?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Sci-fi, can you steal?
Oh,
It looks like Bird is winning.
Bird had me laughing so hard. I'm kind of forgetting. Dang it.
This strategy works.
Yeah, see, it really does, Bird. Not that I have, any more to lose than you, but I have to pass.
All right, Jedi, can you steal?
I have an answer, but I'll hold my tongue.
So you're going to pass? Bill, are you going to pass? Okay. Jordan, can you steal?
Well, it comes from an old Irish folklore from Stingy Jack.
Can you re-say the word, or at least the name?
Stingy Jack.
I'm not going to take any points away yet. I'm going to give Mercer a chance because you didn't say the correct word. So
Pass,
Mercer,
I don't know. Pass.
all right, tell me if he deserves the points. It's stingy, Jack, not
Besides,
stingy.
I already gone. That was my question anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway.
Stingy, stingy. I mean, yeah, it's spelled the same, but I mean, it means two different things. It's just,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, the whole part of the clue was it was cheapskate, and stingy is the word.
And
All right.
hello to Madam Geek in the chat. Please, no clues or correct answers until after we have all went around with it, please.
Yeah, it's only incorrect answers.
I don't even know who put the correct name.
All right, Bird, you get the last question. The first Halloween episode of Big Bang Theory had the four main geeks dressing as this comic book hero.
What is the Flash?
And the Flash is correct. Double the
I
point.
knew that answer. I knew that answer too.
I actually knew that one. Son of a bitch.
All
That
right,
was
why
the
don't
most
you guys?
easiest answer.
Why don't you guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves while I set up the next board?
Here, I'm gonna drop out so someone else can.
Well, you're going to drop out in the middle of a game, Jordan?
Yeah,
How many
still got
games
round
are
two.
there in the game?
there's two boards.
I don't have enough beer for that.
LDG, it's spelled the same, but it's two different words with two different meanings. That's part of the English language. You have a lot of words that, sound the same or are spelled the same, but they have different meanings.
Leslie, if that wants to come up and take my spot, you can have my
If anybody, I'll stay in, I guess. But if somebody wants a spot, then I can drop out.
Well, I was just gonna go to work.
Oh,
No,
you
work
have
is
to
not
leave for
important.
work.
No,
Yeah,
you,
my
can't
boss
work on you can't work on Halloween, man.
No, well, what it is my boss had closed the restaurant there, so I'm helping them clean it out, and it has to be cleaned out today.
Oh,
Okay,
just
well,
eat all the food.
That is an extenuating circumstance, so I could see why you would need a replacement in the middle of a game. I can understand that.
Well, I thought we were going by when Salty does it. He has different people every round too.
That's what I thought too. But I can stay in one more round. But
I can stay another round. I can stay another round too. It's no big deal.
But I can. Then I got to get back to my novel, writing my novel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this only goes 2 rounds. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be right back.
And
yeah, no one wants to play. I'll stay in for another round. But
LDG, stingy, and stingy are not the same word. Stingy means something that stings you.
See if you can get him to ask all Star Trek or questions. I'll be right back.
And stingy is somebody that is very they don't like they don't like to spend money. That's stingy.
Yeah.
2 different words, but.
And see, when we were reading folklore there with the kids and stuff, that we've been mispronouncing it.
I don't know. Oh, okay, so LDG, we can debate that backstage later if you want to. I think it's 2 different words.
I accept the loss on it because I've been mispronouncing it for years.
Which that's okay. There's a lot of words I mispronounce a lot too. So I mean, I know what I mean to say, but I pronounce it the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta say, I got proof my phone's been listening to me though. I got proof of that. As soon as I started working at a Mexican restaurant there were the owner and his wife like to talk in Spanish and that. Also, half my ads been in Spanish. Like as soon as I started working there.
LDG, it might be listed under the same spelling in a dictionary, but that doesn't mean it's the same word with the same meaning.
There's a lot of stuff that's spelled the same way that's just pronounced differently. There's a lot of words like that.
Right, that also have different meanings. That's the whole point of that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to, be a dick about anything or start arguments.
It's one of the reasons that English is such a screwed up language. I'll be right back.
Bill's boinging over there.
Yeah.
Hey, I see a board up.
Sorry, it took me a little bit longer because I had to Geloja.
It happens.
I cannot wait for season 3. I cannot wait for season 3.
Jordan, if you do want to bow out, we can either let Elihu finish off for you or LDG, because both of them are in the backstage right now.
Hey, if either one of them want to take my spot, they can. I'll just listen to the rest of the game.
So, Elihu or LDG, if one of you wants to play, Elihu's already said so. So, I'll go ahead and drop you out.
They can duke it out. They can duke it out who takes it.
Somebody can take mine too.
Well, if Elihu if LDG wants to take your spot, that's fine. I guess we're doing more of a round robin game of JeopNerdy this time.
Actually, it's more like a tag team wrestling match. Tag, I'm in. Thanks, Jordan. Oh.
All right. Are you feeling better, Elihu? Did you get your medicine?
My pain level's down to a 6. I mean, I was just about to walk out the door, and I got text messages saying, we're having a Halloween special. $5 delivery for under 50. I'm like, an extra $5? Yes, I'll pay the extra $5 for delivery.
Heck yeah.
Delivery for 50. I'm like, yeah, special. Take me to walk. Yes.
Heck yeah. I'm glad you got your medicine.
LDG, you taking over from me or what?
All right.
Wait.
I'll go ahead and take you to the backstage, Bird. Thanks for taking
the previous person points.
Yes,
Hey,
you will
look.
be taking over the person's points as well.
That means LDG is going to be
That
in his
ain't
normal
right.
spot.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Negative 2,700. Thanks, Bird.
Hey,
Really?
So,
Yeah?
Mike, can I make
I'll take that over. I got a real chance. Not to mention the fact that I have to make sure I pronounce the shit right, even though it's spelled exactly the same. Oh, God. That was horrible.
That is the whole point of the English language, my friend.
No, it doesn't have two separate words. It's one word that means two different things.
With two
It's
separate
pronounced
meanings.
two different ways. It's the same word.
And it's pronounced two different ways with two different
It doesn't
meanings.
matter.
Yes, it does.
Cache.
Can I make a suggestion?
They're
Can I
two
make a
different
suggestion
words
about
with the same spelling. It's not the same thing.
It's the same word. Look in the dictionary. Same
I'm trying
freaking
to
word.
shut you up, LDG.
Two different combinations.
Mike, can I make a suggestion?
What?
Since LDG just came in here with very lot of negative points, and Bird of Prey got most of the answers wrong, can you start him off fairly with negative 500?
I mean, he was making joke answers that you were taking away points from.
I
for
know.
God's sakes.
That's why I'm saying this. Cause at least minus 500 or 0 or something for LDG. He didn't say the P word. He did not say the P word.
Just to make things fair, then I will have him start out with the same negative score as Sci-Fi Nation. But
Well, that's great. So only half the joke answers are taken away.
For bitching about my scoring system, or bitching about me accepting a
Prometheus.
Well, there's another negative 1,000. Just kidding.
All right. So now, are we happy with the scores?
No.
Prometheus.
Yes, I am, but not my spelling of my name.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I was wondering.
You literally said you were gonna. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Okay, just go. Just go. Let's go. Let's see how funny I can make my answers.
All right. Then in that case, LDG, since you have the lowest score, I will let you go first.
Cool. I'm gonna go with doesn't matter what the hell I say for 1,000 there, Jeff, or Peter, or Paul, or Vile. I don't know. Halloween franchises. No, let's go with the French thing. Dia de Muertos. Muertos for 1,000.
Dia de Muertos is Spanish.
All right. Just so you know, all the questions in the Dia de Muertos category were given to me by Mrs. Vile. So if you don't like the answers, blame her, not me. All right. So Dia de Muertos for 1,000.
Easier to blame a woman anyway.
This is the name of the underworld in the Aztec mythology that heavily influenced Dia de Muertos.
The name of the underworld in this Aztec mythology. Shit. Why do I have a feeling I know this?
I know this one too, dude.
The Aztecs. Hetros. No. Frickin',
he gave an answer.
I ain't giving an answer. Back off. I bet you I know this one too when you say it. It's
Mike,
some weird name.
question.
Go ahead, some Latin name or whatever the hell.
I just want a clarification on the rules. Does thinking out loud, if you give an answer or not, count as an answer?
No, it's not the answer.
I wouldn't say. I'm not going to say yes. It depends on. Like when Bird was giving incorrect answers comically, I know that he was just doing it for fun, but I was still taking away the points because I don't think he cared because he took over the score for MB.
Okay, I was just this is an actual. This isn't nothing against LDG. I'm just saying if somebody's thinking out loud trying to come up with the answer, but they're saying it while they're thinking it, like LDG just did. Okay,
Yes,
so that's not going to count as.
Oh my god, we're getting this freaking specific, really.
But because LDG is here and he tends to do that, I will be enacting the 10-second timer rule now. So, Sci-Fi, can you give me an answer or to steal?
Pass.
Jedi Bill.
Pass.
Bet you he knows it. No?
Elihu.
Mick Leon. Something. Sorry, my Spanish pronunciation.
Oh, you got to pronounce it right. Make sure you pronounce it perfectly. No, that was not Micliana. No, he said it wrong. They're two different words.
Well, I heard him say Mictlan. I'm sure I did.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I'm giving you the point. Sci-Fi, your chance to get out of the negatives.
He mispronounced a word that doesn't even have meaning. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Go. Just go. I cannot believe this shit.
A Halloween franchise 200.
You know I promoted this show? You know that?
Sorry, can you tell me the point value? I couldn't hear you over LDG's complaining.
200, Mike.
All right. The original Halloween mask was of this person's face spray painted
I know
white.
this one. I know this one. Ah, crap.
Mm-hmm. Who is William
Did you guys
Shatner?
skip me or something?
No, you just.
No, we started with LDG.
No.
Bill.
Started with me.
And yes,
you're
Sci-Fi did get it correct. It is William Shatner.
Yeah,
Well,
now you're
technically, you
next, Bill.
skipped everybody because you started with me.
All right, Bill, it is your turn.
I'm not angry. I was just wondering.
And I thought you passed on. I thought you said you passed on the Meek Blonde question.
Yeah, I probably did. I'm a little buzzed right now.
Okay. Well, it is your turn.
It's Bill's turn.
And despite being buzzed, you are still not in last place.
No, it is. Oh wait.
Okay, so it's my turn. Oh, yeah, I thought you
Wait,
said
I
it
thought
was
it-
Bill's turn.
Yeah, I thought it was Bill's turn because Sci-Fi Nation just
Yeah,
won.
it is Bill's
It's
turn.
Bill's turn.
Okay, so I'm not picking anything. I'll wait. You just
No.
tell me when it's Mercer's turn.
Halloween
I'll wait.
franchise 600.
All right. What was the original name of the Halloween 1978 film? Hint. Think of Laurie Strode's profession.
Oh, God.
It was babysitters. Babysitting murders. Babysitter murders. What is babysitting murders?
Oh,
Well, he corrected himself in time. It was the Babysitter Murders. Good job, Bill.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Elihu,
that would have been a boring name.
Okay, more Halloween episodes for 600.
Which of these was not part of Project Satan in the Futurama episode The Honking? Was it the steering wheel from Adolf Hitler's Mercedes-Benz G4 limo, the driver's seat of Mussolini's Rolls-Royce Phantom 3, whatever that is, DeVille, the left turn signal from Charles Manson's Volkswagen van, the windshield wipers from KITT, the Pontiac car in Knight Rider, or the electric motor from Ed Begley Jr.'s car?
I'm going to guess.
I know
the
this one.
windshield
I know this
wipers.
one. I know this one.
Sorry, what was that, Elihu?
I'm going to guess the windshield wipers.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Mercer,
Okay, like I said, I'm going to guess. I guessed.
I'm going to guess the left turn signal thing.
no, unfortunately, that would also be incorrect. LDG,
The electric motor from Ed Begley Jr.'s car.
that would also be incorrect. Sci-Fi,
What?
can you steal?
The steering wheel from Uncle Adolph's Mercedes-Benz.
That would also be incorrect.
on!
Jedi Bill, can you steal?
Windshield wipers from KITT.
There's 5 of us on the panel. We
No, I
said 5
had the
answers.
No, there's
Bill,
only one answer
unfortunately,
left.
someone already guessed that, and it was also incorrect. The answer was the driver's seat of Mussolini's Rolls-Royce Phantom 3 sedan.
5 of us, 5 guesses. One of us had to be right. Somebody guessed
I
twice.
actually,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I knew that. I just purposely said the wrong answer. But anyway, it's all good. Go ahead, let's do it.
Oh,
Hey,
God. That was
hey,
How did we mess up this one?
Hold on. Hey, Bill,
Yeah.
one of those things is not like the other, and you failed the Sesame Street game, but
How
All
did we
right,
mess up this?
Mercer, it is your turn.
Let's see. What is that most? I'm just trying to figure out what category that is. It's covered up by the StreamYard's logo.
Oh,
Most
it's
popular
Most popular costume of the year.
I'll take that for 600.
All right. According to Spirit Halloween, this comic book character was the #1 costume for 2000 and 2007. I'm sorry, 2002 and 2007.
Who is Wolverine?
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. And NBLB, whatever the fuck your name is, LDG.
What Mercedes went? It's Elihu next. Mercer, I meant. Right?
Yeah.
Mercer, it's Mercer's question.
Yeah, so
and it's
Elihu
my
goes.
turn.
Oh,
Are you drunk or stoned right now, Vile Mike?
no, I screwed up. I gave Mercer the question.
Did you drink the water
sorry.
in Mexico?
I think
I
he's
accidentally skipped Elihu, so I'll give him the next question after this.
Mike. Stop looking at TNA while you're playing CNA.
So is it Elihu's
Can I
turn or
answer?
mine? What's going on?
Either way, we're going to continue on. I'll give Elihu a chance to pick the next question. But
I know
for
this
now-
answer though. But I know this answer.
Well, then hope that everyone gets it wrong.
What, the scream mask?
No, the
No.
scream mask would be incorrect. Sci-Fi Nation.
No.
Pass.
Bill.
Comic book character. Oh God, I'm
Hello,
playing
Bill.
stupid right now.
Bill.
Billy Bill.
Oh,
Jedi.
there. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Just say yes if you can hear
I'm going to go ahead and
me.
skip Bill for now. Elihu, can you steal?
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Yes, it was Spider-Man. And let me see.
Spider-Man.
Well, we have
Yeah,
five
like, I know
questions.
that one. I was
What?
Spider-Man 2002.
Elihu, are you sure you didn't ask for one? Because there's 5 questions been asked, and we started with LDG.
I did ask a question.
Okay, so yeah, it was Mercer's turn. And
No,
don't
it
go
was
by the
Mercer's
order-
turn. You went Mercer, then LDG to answer the question. Mercer's
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. You skipped whoever that is with the weird cartoon character for the Avatar. You skipped that person.
Hold on. No, I go by the order of the scores, not necessarily the order of the people on the left.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, now
Well, then
I'm
put the
really-
people in the left to match because like you're screwing with my head.
Yeah,
Many
I
different
thought we
ways.
were going in a defined order. One person goes, then the next, then the next, and
Yeah,
then
because you started with LDG first because
All
he
right.
was in last place. So technically
Yes.
it's LDG's turn.
So
All right,
I
minus 10,000
reordered
points
the
for
people
Vile.
on the left to go in order of their the players on the bottom.
May I suggest the producer for the show?
You want to pay for one?
Well, you
I'll
have
do
a,
it.
You have a kid.
I'll
That's what kids are
do it.
for.
They expect to get paid.
I'm all of a sudden feeling like the orders on the left are getting changed 3/4 of the way through the game because Mike is confused. And this is no offense against you, Mike.
No, I've been going. I don't even look at the people on the left. I go by the order of the players on the bottom where the scores are.
Yeah, I'm used to the way Anti-Tracker does it, and we kind of just go with the people on the left.
Yeah, I
Salty
forgot.
Tracker.
I forgot to put LDG to replace his spot when he joined up. That's what happened.
Okay, so you got confused. Okay, now we understand.
No, I was not confused. He was confused because I was not skipping anybody.
I agree, Dandelion Fluff. This is a haunted episode.
Happy
Yes.
Halloween! Right, on
So,
with the game.
It is LDG's turn. So go ahead and pick a category and point value.
All right, is it my pick? Sorry.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
All right, most popular costume of the year for 1,000.
According to Spirit Halloween, Batman was the #1 costume for these non-consecutive years. Blame the movies.
Batman, according to Spirit Halloween, Batman was the #1 costume for these non-consecutive years. Blame the movies. I don't understand the question. For these non-consecutive
What years was Batman the #1 costume?
What years was he?
Yes. What years was
Non-consecutive?
Batman the #1 costume? There's 2 years.
Looking for 2 years.
Yes.
Let's see here. It's got to be 2000, unless we're talking about 80, 89 Batman. And there's nothing here saying. Okay, so I'm gonna say
Nothing here saying, so you're looking it up?
I'm gonna say 89.
Did he say nothing here saying, so he's looking it up?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. 89 and I don't know, 2005.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Sci-fi, can you steal?
1989 and 2002.
Well, we already know that 2002 was Spider-Man because of a previous question, so that is incorrect.
Crap. All right.
Yeah, I was Spider-Man.
My bad.
Jedi Bill, can you steal?
I bet it's not even 89.
89 and 2008.
That would also be incorrect, I'm afraid. Elihu.
I can steal all your chocolate, but I cannot steal this answer. This question. I'm going to pass.
All right, Mercer.
What should be 89 and
I have
90?
to pass. I have no idea.
Except LDG, it literally says in the question, non-consecutive years.
I have to pass, man. I don't know. Pass.
It was 1989 and 1997. 97 was when Batman and Robin came out.
Oh, the shittiest Batman ever? Really? Oh my god.
Yes, Mr. Freeze. Everyone, chill. Everyone, chill.
All right.
A
Sci-fi,
piece of
it is
trash.
your turn.
All right. Halloween franchise 400.
All right. This person was the director for the first Halloween 1978 film.
Oh, crap.
Jim Henson?
John Carpenter?
Ooh,
It was
wow.
John Carpenter. Good job. Jedi Bill, it is your turn.
Halloween episodes 400.
I couldn't hear you. What category?
Halloween episodes 200.
All right. This series frequently has Halloween-themed episodes called Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah. Nah. 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 Nah.
That is The Simpsons. Who is The Simpsons?
The Simpsons is correct. All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
More Halloween episodes for 800.
This animated kids show was has a Halloween episode, Nightmare in Retroville, where the main character turns his whole town into monsters.
Animated kids show?
It's the Monster Mash.
I don't know where Retroville is. I'm gonna have to pass on this one because this is 800.
It's giving you a
Mercer, can you
hint.
steal?
I know. I don't know where Retroville is.
Oh my god.
That's why I said the word pass.
Retro.
I got that.
Retroville.
Mercer,
Come
can you
on.
steal?
It's the worst show ever.
Well,
Turns his people into monsters.
LDG, stop interrupting so Mercer can answer.
This is
I don't know. Pass.
All right, then LDG, you say you know the answer. Say it right now.
Reboot. Reboot.
Reboot is incorrect. Sci-Fi
No,
Nation.
really? It isn't reboot? Oh shit.
Oh wait, we started with sci-fi, didn't we?
No, I did
Sorry,
not
me.
do this one.
Oh, okay,
This
sci-fi.
is
Then can you
my
answer?
question.
I do not have an answer, so I will pass.
So if that was Elihu's question. So Bill, you have a chance to steal.
Maybe Sherry knows it.
I
think
have
it
no
does too.
idea, and if I give a wrong answer, I get points taken away. So I pass.
It was The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Oh,
I've never seen that
okay.
cartoon,
All right,
so
that
I
could have been
never
it.
heard of
Yeah.
Retroville. Man.
I thought the hint was reboot.
Yeah, I heard of it. I just never watched that. That was a little.
In all honesty,
Neutron was
I've never watched it either, but apparently a lot of people have. Or at least people our age for some reason.
Now, Mike, how old are you? I'm 49 years of age. So
I'm 36.
Kid. Okay, you're younger.
Yeah, he's a kid.
All right, Mercer, it is your turn.
I will pick All Hallows Laws for 400.
In some parts of Delaware, this Halloween activity is illegal, but only if it falls on a Sunday, like this year.
What is trick-or-treating?
Trick-or-treating is correct. Good job.
Thanks.
Give those kids tickets.
LDG, it is your turn.
All right, let me take a Halloween franchise for 1,000.
All right, in Halloween 4, The Curse of Michael Myers, Michael killed the sheriff's daughter with what weapon? A butcher knife, a chainsaw, a hatchet, a machete, or shotgun?
Daddy.
Machete would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Sci-fi.
I want to say butcher knife for some reason.
Butcher knife is his classic weapon, but that would be incorrect. Jedi Bill, can you steal? Bill, are you there?
What is a hatchet?
Unfortunately, a hatchet would also be incorrect. Elihu.
Shotgun.
It was a shotgun. He stabbed her through the chest with it.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Wow.
There's 5 of us, 5 choices. One of us has to get it right. Okay, we're not gonna mess this one up again.
And we lost Jedi Bill.
Oh no.
Technical difficulties, maybe? Did he try to turn his camera on again and it turned off?
Yeah, hopefully he can come back.
We should wait a minute or so for him to come
Yeah,
back.
I'll give him a couple minutes.
Wow, the crickets are even quiet.
So, how about that? How about them? How was the water over in Mexico there, man?
I only used it to make coffee.
So you still drank it, like making it sound like
first.
making coffee doesn't require drinking it.
Right? Did you boil it first?
Yeah.
Yes, of course I boiled it first. I made coffee.
Good.
No, making coffee doesn't constitute boiling the water.
No,
No,
it
we
heats it
actually
up. It is
boiled
not
the water
boiling.
first.
Okay.
All right. If Bill can't make it back, does someone want to take over for him? He's not actually in last place, other than people who are already playing.
Can I switch Bird's position for Bill's position?
No, that's why I literally added that addendum just now.
Can I become like another player, like in Magic the Gathering, when you put a planeswalker down and you can?
No.
Exactly.
You know, it's kind of like another player if you think about it, right?
Can I magic missile my score?
You know, Magic Missile does damage. That would take away points.
Can my cat
No, it takes
Normal
away.
play?
No, I'll just aim at the negative. I'm just aiming at the negative.
My
Can
cat
I-
Normal's here. Can she play?
Can I use a bag of holding and hide my negative score?
I love the bag of holding. It's a great card.
It's awesome.
I
It was
don't
also
think
great
Jedi
in D&D.
Bill's- I don't think Jedi Bill's coming back.
Sorry, Bill. I didn't realize you weren't having that much fun, man. I'm sorry.
I didn't realize that either.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry,
Doesn't
Bill.
sound like he's good. Hey, he's doing good right now. All right, well,
Well, if someone
Got
else
4
wants
people.
to take over for him for the last bit,
Bueller.
This is just for fun and games. We're not actually mad at anyone here. So if anybody wants to jump up and just have a good laugh,
I thought
come
this
on
is for real money.
no.
yeah, this is totally for real money. It is. Yeah, File Mike's. We'll mail you a money order.
He will send
depending on your
you.
score.
Yes, he will send you a PayPal request For however much you lost by.
Absolutely. Yep.
We need
Well,
no longer fear the banana.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have you four remaining play. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, then you at least need to split those points between the remaining players.
Or just give them all to me.
Yeah,
No,
like it would make a difference.
I'm just gonna. Well, I'm not gonna give anyone those points because that's just as fair as giving you all 100.
Okay, well, at least add at least 2,000 to LDG. I mean, come on. He's being a good sport.
No. I'm all right. I'm okay. No, don't touch my score. You got a reputation for screwing me. Don't mess that up.
Hey, at least he uses lube, right?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Bill, you're back.
Didn't hear, but you didn't hear what I was typing.
No, I didn't see it until I literally just saw it in the private chat. So, are you okay, man?
Yeah, fine.
You okay, dude?
Yeah, you don't sound okay, man.
You don't sound too good.
Yeah.
I'm
Anything you want to talk about?
pissed off. If you want to know,
What
I'm
happened?
rattled.
You're rattled?
I'm angry. Did I say that I'm angry?
Are you mad at the game, or are you? I mean,
Some other bullshit. Some other shit.
Personal. Is something like personal?
Well, if you don't know, then you don't know.
Well, as long as you're, I don't want you to be mad at me,
that would make sense.
boss. You know.
I don't think it's at the game. I think it's something personal. Maybe, guys, we shouldn't be digging into this.
If you need to bow
Jedi,
out,
if you want to talk
go
about it
for
later,
okay?
hit me up backstage and we can talk about it backstage. If you want to get
I'm competitive. I am competitive. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you not read my first comment? I came to kick ass. I came here to chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Dude, I just found a figure from that movie, and I bought it for a friend of mine. The main character has an action.
Roddy Piper.
Yeah, the main character has an action figure.
Bill, just think of it this way: you could have my score.
Look on the bright side, Bill. You're not in last place.
Yeah.
But it is Sci-Fi Nation's turn, so I'm going to let him pick the next category and point value.
All right, let's finish the category. Halloween franchise, 800.
All right, including reboots and remakes and Season of the Witch. How many Halloween franchise films have been released as of 2021? Hint: it is one more than on last year's Halloween/horror movie JeopNerdy.
Oh, like that does me a lot of good.
Let me pull that back up. All right, I think I can pull that up real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, you do that. Oh wow. I might as well just take the loss and say 8.
8 would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Bill, can you steal?
12. There will be another one, so there'll be 13 when the next one comes out.
Next year, there is going to be another one. Oops. Sorry. And Bill, it is your turn, so go ahead and pick a category.
Go for the grand.
Wait. Oh, he said
Double
including
points. That'll get you to 3,200. You get it
He said
right.
12 first, and he continued with his answer until he's correct.
Yeah, well, I don't.
No, I was confused. It said 12, but he said including
answers. I don't know any of the categories answers, but winging this. What is the most popular question for 800? Halloween costume for 800.
All right. According to Spirit Halloween, Hulk Hogan was the #1 costume for this year. Think of when he was really popular.
1601.
There's LDG's answer.
What is 1985?
Oh, so close. But that is incorrect. Elihu.
I have no idea, so with all this technical babble, I'm going to pass.
All right, Mercer, can you steal?
What is 1988? Sorry, I had my freaking mic off. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. LDG.
No, sorry about that, folks. I'm an idiot today.
You're intoxicated, not an idiot.
1984.
It was 1984.
Nice.
Good job, LDG.
You would think Ghostbusters would win
I
that
knew.
year.
I wasn't sure of the year. That's the thing.
You're lucky, LDG. I was watching wrestling in 1984.
Well, he said
All
close,
right.
so I figured it's either 4 or 6.
Let me put it out there. As you get older, you forget a lot of stuff, and you some things you can remember, and other things you cannot.
Yes, I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I was 8 years old that year, and that's the costume I wanted. I just didn't get
Same here. Sometimes I forget the next word I'm about to
There
Fart.
we go.
get.
Fart?
It makes you feel better. I wasn't born yet. I was born in 84, but after Halloween of that year.
Damn, I was born in 75.
All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see the
Millennium.
categories again.
Sorry?
Can we see the categories?
That explains a lot. The host of the show is a millennial. Oh, great.
I'm a millennial. Difference. Can you not see the board now, Elihu?
Yes, thank you. Let's see. First place. So all Hallows Laws for 200.
In Dublin, Georgia, these items are illegal on Halloween.
Dublin, Georgia?
This is supposed to be an easy question, so
Georgia is not on my mind. It's most of Louisiana because I don't know anything about Georgia law. Sorry. Pass. I don't know.
all right, Mercer.
I'm gonna have to pass.
LDG.
Illegal items on Halloween. So, okay, so normally let's think here.
You've had
Something
no right
related to
answers.
Halloween.
No
Candy?
correct answers.
No.
Correct answers you've had, okay?
Costumes? Costumes are illegal.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to give you any points on that one, but I also won't take any away yet. Sci-fi, can you steal?
That probably says yet.
I want to say toilet paper and Vaseline.
That is probably a very good answer, but technically not the one I'm looking for, so I also won't take away any points. Bill,
Why
can
are
you
you
steal?
roboting, Mike? You're a roboting, Mike.
Oh, I have no idea why I'm roboting. Any better now?
Yes, you're not roboting.
I pass.
And Elihu, this was your question originally, right?
Correct.
The answer is masks.
Oh,
Okay, so if a
shit.
costume has a built-in mask, then the costume is illegal.
What about COVID?
I think this law was enacted before COVID, so that's why I'm not going to. But I liked your answer, Sci-Fi's. That's why I'm not going to take any points, and because part of LDG's answer was correct, I'm not going to take away any points from him.
Right, he did say costume. Mask is part of a costume, so that I understand. That's
I agree.
But
So
that
so
answer-
costumes are illegal then?
No, certain costumes.
Yes,
Costumes with
exactly.
masks could be
Costumes.
Costumes
Just-
with masks.
yeah, just the mask part of it.
But in
A
all
costume
honesty,
covers the
I
whole
wouldn't
body.
be
No,
surprised
not
if-
Superman.
Fake news. Oh,
Not
oh my
Superman.
God.
Superman has no mask.
Like you could dress up like a
Oh,
girl.
yes, he
and
does.
You can
Superman
still
does
dress
not
up
wear a
like you
mask.
can dress up like a
You
girl
have the
and put a
Superman
wig on.
face. You put the Superman face on. It's a mask.
Yeah, with the
People have-
rubber
yeah.
band
Some
behind
kids-
it that breaks after
You're
5
talking
minutes.
about the cheap people who just don't wear the mask of it. When you wear a superhero, you wear their mask, whether it's their face. Okay?
All right,
But which Superman face?
LDG.
A lot of kids just go with this costume.
LDG, stop
I know.
complaining, or I'm going to take
fucking
away
not.
points.
I'm not. I know. I'm trying to get. Never mind. Go ahead.
Mercer, it is your turn.
So no Barney costume.
Mercer needs to pick a category.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay, I'll take 400 for Halloween costumes. Get a most popular Halloween costume. Sorry about that. So,
all right. According to Spirit Halloween, this video game franchise was the #1 costume for 2008 and 2019.
2018, not 2008, Mike.
They're the same number, dude.
What is The Last of Us?
Unfortunately, The Last of Us would be incorrect. LDG.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't play
2 years
video
ago.
games.
I mean, there were games on beta, but
I was gonna say Pac-Man, but I just not to.
Pac-Man. I want to say Red Dead Redemption.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Sci-fi.
I've got 2 in mind, so I'm going to go 50-50 to a mental toying cost. Roblox?
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. Bill.
How do you dress up as a Roblox?
I was thinking that too. It's a 50-50 question.
This is a guess. One more chance. This is completely a guess. What is Fortnite?
Oh my god!
Is
oh my god!
Wow,
Fortnite! Ding 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 ding!
I tried to play that and I didn't get it. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm officially old because when I started playing it, I didn't understand what I'm supposed to do.
I didn't get it either.
And how do you do a Roblox costume? Because there are several costumes you can get.
Yeah, there are Roblox costumes. I know because when we went costume shopping for the younger Vile child,
I almost said Minecraft because I've seen Minecraft costumes.
Yeah,
and they're really
they had
awesome.
a bunch of Minecraft costumes at Spirit Halloween this year too. And I actually looked for a Star Trek costume, and they didn't have any Star Trek crap other than Vulcan ears.
Yeah, I was between Roblox and Minecraft myself, so yeah.
All right, well, LDG, it is your turn.
I'd like to be a creeper for
Can I take I'll take all Hallows Laws except for the ones I say for 1,000.
In Forsyth, Illinois, a child can be fined for trick-or-treating at these houses.
All of them? With these houses can be fined or for trick-or-treating at these houses. Okay, what kind of different houses are there? Rich houses, poor houses, built houses, abandoned houses. Abandoned houses? Why the hell would they do that for? Pink houses. I don't know. Pass. What the hell?
Sci-Fi Nation, can you steal?
Houses without porch lights.
Houses with the porch lights off is correct. Good
You
job.
said without porch lights. You said without
Oh
porch
my
lights.
god. The one thing I didn't think of.
said
That makes so
without
much sense.
porch lights.
I think there's a lot of truth to that because a lot of times when you have somebody that was accused of like pedophilia or like was caught on To Catch a Predator, they have to they can't give candy to kids, so they have to have their porch lights off during Halloween by law as part of their sentence.
Well, I think it goes back farther than that because even growing up in the early 80s, my parents always said if there's no porch light, don't go to the house. It's just
my parents told me that too.
I went anyway because I lived in a private community and I didn't care.
It was an unwritten rule.
According to the law, when I was looking up stupid Halloween laws, they don't find the parents; they actually find the children.
That's what fascinates me about the way you worded the question, and I was going to ask you about that, but I guess you're. How is a child going to pay a fine with their allowance money?
I don't know, but that's as I said, it was a stupid Halloween. I was looking up stupid Halloween laws.
Would you like some quarters?
It's not a law. It's not a law in Michigan, but my parents always were insistent when I was a kid, don't go to the ones without the porch lights.
Yeah,
they were like right there, but you know.
All right, well, Sci-Fi, it is your turn. So yeah, your turn to choose a category and point value.
Okay, let's go with All Hallows Laws 800.
In Newport News, Virginia, all trick-or-treating and Halloween parties must be finished by what time due to a curfew set only for that holiday? And by the holiday, I mean Halloween.
Right.
So the question is, you got what time?
What is 10 p.m.?
Unfortunately, 10 p.m. would be incorrect. Bill, could you steal?
Pass.
Elihu.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. is correct. Damn. All right, Bill, it is your turn.
Halloween episodes for 1,000.
All right, this animated show featured a Halloween episode called Halloween on Spooner Street and featured a character making out with a dog.
Bruno Street. Spooner Street. Come on, Jedi. I know you know this one.
Right there. Come on. That's the clue. Come on.
Can you move LDG after me just for a minute?
Spooner Street. Come on, Jedi. I know you watch this cartoon. What cartoon is crazy enough to have somebody kissing a dog?
Come on now.
Come on, Bill.
Come on.
Bill. That's clues.
A dog that talks.
Family Guy? What is Family Guy?
Yes, it was Family Guy. Good job, Bill.
We're trying to take away your bubble gum, okay?
Jeez.
All right, Elihu. Or no, that was Bill's question. So, Elihu, it's your turn.
Good man. Good man.
Let's see. Let's try more Halloween episodes.
Along Came a Spider was a Transformers animated Halloween episode featuring this character as the villain.
Oh, that was a Transformer pass.
Mercer, can you steal?
Who is Arachnid?
I think you mean Arachnid, and technically I gotta say that's wrong. Sorry, man. LDG.
Damn straight, you better say that's wrong.
All right,
But
so what's the
didn't you
correct
say
answer,
that-
LDG?
Why are you so mean?
I'm not. I love you. I'm just trying to have fun.
I know.
here.
I was.
What you said? Wait. So, didn't you say the name?
He said I think he meant to say Arachnid, but it's not Arachnid.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that Transformer.
I stopped watching with G1, really, for the most part.
So come on, LDG.
I thought it was.
Answer.
Wait, he said arachnid. He said arachnid, right?
That's what because there's only, well, I think that's what he was trying to say, but that would be incorrect.
Vile Mike is running the show here. Not
So I
me.
need.
I thought it was arachnid. Arachnid.
No, that's
but
not
if he
correct.
said that and he's wrong, then never mind. Pass.
All right, Sci-Fi
I have to pass.
and Jedi Bill.
It's not Autobot pass. I'll give you that much.
I have
Yeah.
no clue.
Yeah,
I have
Darius.
No clue. Pass.
And Sherry, just because
You can't answer this. I don't know it. Pass. Hard
yeah,
pass.
you think we should
All
know
right.
it. That doesn't mean we're going to.
Elihu, was this your question?
Yes.
All right. Well, the answer is Black Arachnia.
Is it
Yeah,
a
that's
yellow
what I was
Arachnia?
thinking of, but I didn't know. I haven't
Oh,
kept up with
okay.
anything
I
after
thought it was-
G1.
Well,
Didn't she, like-
Arachnid was a spider character based on Black Arachnia, but she turned into a helicopter as well, which is why her name was Arachnid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Didn't
never
Black
mind. All right, got
Arachnia
confused.
beat the hell out of RC? Like, didn't she have a grudge with her and always beat her up?
Well, that was in Transformers Prime. Again, it was Arachnid. Didn't use Black Arachnia. They changed the character to Arachnid. But
Okay.
the name of the character in the Halloween episode of Transformers Animated was Black Arachnia,
I've never
similar
seen
to the
an
character
episode.
from Beast Wars.
I never seen it, but I remember this one spider chick always fighting with RC and almost always
Yeah.
winning too.
All right, Mercer, it is your turn.
I will take All Hallows Laws for 600 to clear out the category.
In Belleville, Illinois, you can be fined up to $1,000 if you are caught trick-or-treating after what grade?
I will say 7th grade.
Unfortunately, 7th grade would be incorrect. LDG.
5th grade.
5th grade would also be incorrect, I'm afraid.
I trick-or-treated as an adult.
12th grade.
12th grade would also be incorrect. Bill.
It's like 3rd grade. I'm gonna laugh. Kindergarten.
That was my first
We know it's not 7th, 5th, or 12th so far.
Can I just guess? I don't want to guess. I don't get points taken away.
Well, if you want to give a guess without risking any points, I can't allow that.
Which means absolutely nothing.
Wait, what?
But I'm not going to tell
We
you if
can
you're
guess
right or
without
wrong
giving our
after
points
everyone's
away?
had a chance.
It's 6th grade, dude. I swear, it's 6th grade. That is 6th or 3rd. Or 4th.
Oh, Bill's passing. Elihu, do you know the answer?
No, I do not.
It's 8th grade.
Okay. 8th. I was gonna say maybe 9th because you're in high school in 9th grade. 8th grade in some states, which is rare, but.
All right, LDG, it is your turn.
How do you confirm that? Like, what if you just held back a whole bunch of times?
Yeah, that's true.
Let me get Dia
That's
de
not a fair
Muertos
question.
for 800, please.
All right. One of the strongest and most recognizable symbols of the Day of the Dead celebrations is this tall female skeleton wearing a fancy hat with feathers.
What is a fancy hat? Which is a skeleton with a fancy hat and
What's the
feathers?
question?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what you're asking.
Sorry, you have to name the character, the name of the image. Can you guys see the image?
Yeah,
I don't know, it looks like Skeletor's
I didn't know what you
mother.
were asking. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little dense today, or drunk or something.
Sorry, this tall female skeleton wearing a hat with feathers. So you have to name this tall female skeleton.
Yeah, again, I have no clue. Skeletor's mom. Pass.
All right,
Oh, did I
sci-fi.
just lose connection? Oh, there we go. Oh.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened to Mike there for a minute too, because I heard you give an answer and then you said pass, so I wasn't sure.
I didn't give an answer. Like that wasn't a freaking answer.
In all honesty, I did not hear anything he said.
I said Skeletor's mom.
Oh, I honestly did not hear that. I must have had an issue
All right,
with
good.
the connection.
Pass. Yeah, because I said pass.
Sci-fi, your turn.
Is it my turn? Pass.
Sci-fi.
No, it's sci-fi's turn.
That guy's voice is like.
And is muted.
I'm not used to it.
Sci-fi is muted.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me now? I don't know. My internet just messed up for a minute. Am I okay now?
Apparently, I think that they're earlier when we said that the game is haunted is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Can you? But it's all right now. Okay. So let's see. Name that character. Well, I'm already in second to last place. So very tall skeleton lady with Minnie Pearl's hat.
Actually, he's using the wrong image, but that's okay.
This is the image that Mrs. Vile gave me for it, so
It's
Right,
yeah,
and-
but it's not the full image.
But we can't get mad at Mike for that. He did say Mrs. Vile was the one that, gave the answers for these questions. So
are you
don't
gonna
think-
pass, or is that your actual answer?
You know how they give out IOUs like in Dumb and Dumber for like money? They should give out blame things like slips of paper for blaming somebody that's not present.
Well, I'm not going to get into that portion of it, but I will say I'm just going to pass because my answer was obviously a joke. So pass.
All right, Bill, can you steal? All right, Elihu.
Is that Posada?
Say that again.
Is that Posada?
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. But thank you for trying. Mercer.
Wednesday Addams.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. According to Mrs. Vile, it's La Catrina.
Oh, okay.
La Catrina.
So the Katrina.
Yeah, well, I don't know. As I said, I just took the answer from what she gave me. All right. Let's see. That was Sci-Fi's question, so I think this is Bill's turn.
Did you check any of these?
Wait, that was not my question.
Wait, who asked for that question?
I forgot.
If you ask me whose turn it is, I have no idea.
Chat, who asked that question? Hey, chat, who asked that question? This is a haunted stream, so we need your help. Who's not?
Maybe it was me.
I think no. Wait, was it LDG?
Who was the last person to say pass?
I got
it wrong.
Okay, so it's so Elihu. If you got it wrong, I think you actually picked that one, Elihu. I don't know.
No,
I lost track.
I might have picked it.
I think LDG picked it.
I picked it. I think I picked it.
All right.
Yeah, I did. I picked it. I remember now. It was my question. It's Sci-Fi's turn. Go.
Okay. All right, that's right. Because my internet went wacko. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna raise the production quality of this show. I swear. I got you, Vile Mike. We're gonna have a timer. We're gonna have a freaking a placeholder so we know whose turn it is. The whole 9 yards. Just wait.
All right. So there we go. LDG's on the case, people. Let's go. Let's finish out the most popular costume category.
All right. According to Spirit Halloween, this was the #1 costume for 2014. Maybe we should just let it go.
Oh, I know this one.
That reminds me of a song from like the 80s or 90s. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. I actually know this. That's scary.
All right, Bill, can you steal?
No, it's obviously. I'm not going to answer because I don't know I know it's from the movie, but I can't know that I don't remember the name off the top of my head.
So you're going to pass? All right. Elihu.
It's Frozen. I've seen 1 and 2.
Can you give me the specific character?
Oh, that was Elsa.
Yes, it was Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah, I've seen 1 and 2.
What's the other girl's name? I don't remember.
Hold on.
Anna?
You know, Elihu, you're starting to worry me a little bit.
And Dandelion, okay, I'm 45 years old. I should not have to know this one. Just saying.
Just let it go. Let it go. Close your eyes and just let us know. Come on, let it go. I'll shut up before I get points deducted.
Bill, what's your what question do you want?
600 in category I know nothing about.
All right. This James Bond film featured a Day of the Dead parade in Mexico City.
What is Live and Let Die?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Elihu.
Sorry.
That was Spectre.
It was Spectre. Fun fact: Mexico City had never had a Day of the Dead parade until they filmed one for that movie, and now it is a yearly tradition.
Yeah,
that
I
was
heard
a cool
that.
shot. I don't like the James Bond movies.
I
But that was
heard-
a cool shot.
Yeah, I heard that was more of an American tradition until that movie came out.
Well, in some areas of Mexico, Day of the Dead is more popular than others. Like in Tijuana and Baja California Norte, it is extremely popular, as well as in some areas of Guadalajara. That's what she told me. But Mexico
Right.
City, it was never really that popular until that movie. All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
Okay, 200.
All right, name the Disney Pixar film that celebrates Dia de Muertos.
That is Coco.
Coco is correct. And Mercer, you get the last question.
Okay.
This flower is used to attract souls to their altars on Dia de Muertos, although it's through its aroma and color.
What is a sunflower?
That is incorrect.
I was about to say sunflower.
All right.
I don't know.
LDG.
I was just guessing.
LDG.
Yeah. What is? I have no effing clue what that flower is.
All right. So I'm guessing you're passing.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, no clue what that's called.
All right. Sci-Fi Nation.
Well, I can't lose any worse than I have. So what's a marigold?
I swear to God,
Yeah,
if it's
those
called
things
something
make
like
me
a
sneeze
dead
like fuck.
flower,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
those
like
things make me
shit.
sneeze like motherfucker. Oh my
Marigold
gosh.
is correct, but she said you would get bonus points if you had said this Spanish word, which I can't pronounce.
I can't pronounce that either.
Campascushkili.
If she had made it,
Wait! Hold on.
If she had made it to all the answers.
Wait.
with Spanish,
Hold on, guys. If I can pronounce the word.
No. She just said if you said the word, you got it.
Oh,
bonus points
okay.
for it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I never heard that word.
Yeah. Nice try. And negative
She said it like
4,600.
4 times for me.
But I got the right flower, so there is that.
All right. Well, because of the way the scores are, I'm not going to do a final JeopNerdy this time. And
And he just cut out.
Yep. No.
And his battery just got off. That'd be funny if his shit just completely went out.
Right at the right time.
Well, good try, everybody. The only people who clearly had a chance was Bill and Ejorhu.
Hey, good game, Ejorhu.
Yeah, I like
Despite the pain that you had in the beginning, you made a great comeback. But
yeah, thank you, Jordan.
yeah, Jordan.
Man, I can't believe I screwed up the Futurama question. Like I so knew that.
To say a famous quote, but I'm feeling much better now. Come on, you guys don't want the next word?
Yes, marigold.
Did he just click something?
He did. He clicked on marigold, which is what I said. Yes, absolutely. That is a marigold. Unfortunately, dealing with so many females over the years, I have learned what flowers look like.
Yeah, they are having a parade in the Mission District. I'm like, no, too many marigolds around. Nope. Face mask or not. I'm not wearing an N95.
Wow.
So, guys, if you want to know
was
what
fun.
flowers look like, just go out and hang with some females. They'll tell you all about the flowers they love.
Assuming, let's see here, is he typing in chat or something? You there, Vile?
He's highlighting the chat, so he's active in the StreamYard.
What's a female?
They're men without balls.
Oh, not the music again. I have North Cancer headphones and I can hear them. This is fun.
So anyway, we got Bird of Prey starting here shortly. So if you guys want to go check out, what is it again? Twilight Zone. You joined Twilight Zone, and yeah, make sure you check out the random people who are streaming.
Guys, can you hear me now?
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yep. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey.
My computer decided to die right then.
Hey, exact moment when the game ended. See, this game is haunted.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because I have to go pick up the older Vile child and her friends. And I'm meeting the younger Vile child and her friends and family, as well as a coworker and friends, because we are going to have a costume contest and we are going to go trick-or-treating tonight.
What are you dressing up as, Vile Mike?
I have no costume, but I might be forced to wear a mask related to The Purge.
Hey, I have an idea for a costume.
Just make sure you're not in Illinois.
I am not in Illinois, fortunately.
Vile Mike, get this. Just dress in t-shirt and jeans, go out without a mask and say, my costume is this. I'm an anti-vaxxer.
Or he could just dress up as a dad that says, if you look at my daughter's wrong way, I'm going to Vile Mike your ass.
Vile Mike, dress up as Yaphet from the Orville and then take a picture so I can see it.
Oh yeah, dude. You might get a retreat from Seth.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone who played, considering we had a lot of people play today. I want to thank everyone who watched, and I will see you guys next week for just a regular nerd chat.
Yay!
Sounds
Later,
great, Mike.
people.
Thanks for
All
having
right.
me.
Later.
Awesome sauce. As soon as he hits the end of the live stream.